So there have been some rumors on the internet that Rudy Gobert and Donovan Mitchell's relationship might not be fixed from this whole coronavirus thing. So today we are going to just do a what if for fun video. What if they had to make a choice? Should they trade either Rudy Gobert or Donovan Mitchell? So also I think Rudy Gobert kind of shot this idea down and they're doing better. It just took them some time. They just didn't really talk to each other. But we are just going to do this for video purposes. So obviously if the Jazz had to trade one of the two, they would choose to keep Donovan Mitchell and to trade Rudy Gobert. So I did ask you guys for some realistic Rudy Gobert trades on my community tab yesterday. So we're going to look at some of them today and then potentially make a trade. But we are here at the playoffs, so I just simulated to the rest of the year. I just wanted to see where we would end up, and we actually beat the Thunder in 7, but we do lose to the Lakers in the second round. And let's just say that Mitchell and Gobert, they were fighting all series. They didn't get along, and Justin Zanuck and Dennis Lindsey, they had to make a decision, and they have to trade one of them. So we are going to obviously trade Gobert over Donovan Mitchell. The Lakers win it all. LeBron is your finals MVP. So from the draft lottery, the Utah Jazz are going to be picking 24th in this draft. Okay, so we have a late first round pick, and this is going to be a realistic rebuild. So looking at some of these trades, one of them that came up a lot was a somehow Rudy Gobert to Boston and sending Gordon Hayward back to Utah, but I don't think that would make sense. I think that the Celtics are doing fine. Maybe it is because they'll both be free agents in 2021. Maybe Boston would throw in the Memphis first round pick or something like that, but I don't think that's going to be a trade we are doing today. This was another trade that we would be getting Dwight Powell, Seth Curry, and a first round pick from Dallas for Rudy Gobert. I don't know, since Rudy Gobert, he's not a floor spacing center, so he's already limited there, and I think teams would be hesitant to give up premier assets to get him. Yes, he is a defensive player of the year, a 2-time winning defensive player of the year. He's a all-star. He's a great player. He's a top 5 center in the NBA, but he will be demanding 30+ mil in the offseason of 2021. What are teams willing to give up? So this one is interesting because they would get a first round pick. They would get some nice depth with Dwight Powell and Curry. Maybe they would also ask for Tim Hardaway Jr., but he would have to opt into his contract. Maybe we would also ask for like DeLon Wright in this trade or something like that instead. But I think this one might not be as realistic as that one, but I'm going to target Memphis here. So I'm going to see, because somebody did throw out a trade. That was Shino Bro Gaming. He said that we would receive, or I'll just put it on the screen. So we would get Jonas Valanciunas, so we're kind of swapping centers there. We would also get our first round pick back here in 2022, and then we would also be getting Tyus Jones in this trade. So this isn't a bad trade. I wouldn't mind getting Valanciunas because, you know what, we can kind of pair him up. He can be a solid center. He's 28 years old. He is making $15 million a year, and maybe he can give us some pretty good production. We would get our first round pick back if we are bad in 2022. We would get Tyus Jones. I don't know if I would want Tyus Jones, and I don't think they would obviously part ways with either of these four in Morant, Jackson, Clark, Brooks. Winslow, maybe, but I don't even know if I would want him. Maybe D'Anthony Melton, but he's not under contract. Obviously, they have our first round pick from the Mike Conley trade, so we could do that. Okay, so Trey B came up with this trade or something like this. The salaries didn't work out for his original trade, but it would be the Utah Jazz sending Rudy Gobert to the Bucks. So yeah, you're getting Giannis and Gobert. We're sending Mike Conley to the Sixers and Ed Davis to the Bucks. The Jazz would be sending us Eric Bledsoe, so they're basically trading Bledsoe for Gobert, something like that. They also have to get rid of DJ Wilson and Ersan Ilyasova for salary purposes, and then the Sixers would get off Al Horford's contract, a first, a second, and Zaire Smith to make the money work. I don't think Philly would particularly give up all that just to get off maybe because they do get off of Horford's contract 2 years early because they would just be having to pay Mike Conley 1 year. They get a better point guard, yes, and they can maybe space the floor a little bit better. But Conley hasn't been that good. I mean, I could offer this in 2K and let's see if... I just don't think Philly would do this. Yeah, so I think that Memphis trade might be the more logical one here. I'll try to find another good one. Another cool one was Zach034. He said Rudy Gobert for Miles Turner, a 2021 first, and TJ McConnell to make the money work. This one actually is pretty interesting. Now, I don't know if Indiana would do this. I mean, this hurts their floor spacing a lot because now they have Gobert and Sabonis in that front court. But they are getting an all-defensive center. I don't know. Maybe they would do this, but maybe they wouldn't give up the first. Maybe they'd just be like, yeah, we'll swap Turner for Gobert and that's it. But this is definitely an interesting one. Also, another one was, it would have been something like this. Rudy Gobert for Wendell Carter Jr. and a 2021 top 10 protected first round pick. There's a lot of good choices here. So I have to decide which one I want to do. And that one was suggested by Evan Giesler. So this is the one I think I might do if they do accept it. If not, then we might go to Memphis after this. But we are going to be trading Rudy Gobert to the Pacers for Miles Turner, a lottery-protected first-round pick next year, and TJ McConnell. Let's see if they accept this. And they don't want that. They would want to do a swap. We could do a pick swap. we could do a pick swap. We would get the better out of the picks, but I would have to give up my 2020 pick, which is the 24th pick. I don't think I want to do that. I will maybe try to sweeten the pot here. I don't know. I mean, they really can't take in on any more salary here. So we would do a swap. I mean, I really don't want to give up any more, like, first here. I will give up maybe... Yeah, we have a Cavs and a Warriors second. Would they accept this trade? They don't. They want my 2020 first. I'm sorry. And my 2024 first. All right, Kevin Pritchard. I'm not. I'll give you 3 seconds. And we'll do a swap. I think that's a pretty good offer. Maybe they're just realizing, yeah, Rudy Gobert is going to be a free agent. His value is less. They don't even accept that. Okay, they want my 2020 first. I don't know if I want to give that up. So I'm going to see if we can maybe snag this. This might be asking for a lot, but Rudy Gobert for Jonas Valanciunas. Memphis' first-round pick next year, but it's lottery protected, so if they make the playoffs, they're chilling. And my pick back in 2022. This might be a lot, getting 2 first-round picks and a starting caliber center. So what I'll do is also throw in... I don't want to give them, like, Royce O'Neal, but we will give them, like... we'll give them the minivan. We'll give them Georges Niang. That might... Oh, but now we're like... Let's see if they accept this, because they might accept this. And they don't. Okay. What about if we do throw in Georges Niang? Or Ed Davis? Let's throw in... of course you can't afford Ed Davis. So let's do Georges Niang here. And let's see if they accept this. They don't. And if I throw in... Do I want to throw in pick 24? I don't think I do. Wow, they don't... Nobody wants Rudy Gobert. Let's look at the trade finder. Now, I know I'm spending a lot of time on this, so I do apologize, but... Yeah, nobody really wants Rudy Gobert, it seems. Okay, but I can get Tower Hero for him. What? Okay, let's... next thing you'll see is me trading away Rudy Gobert. Alright guys, so the trade we ended up doing was sending Rudy Gobert to the Memphis Grizzlies. So another trade made with Memphis. And they gave us Jonas Valanciunas, our first round pick back in 2022. And the 2021 second round pick they own from the Blazers. And their 2021 second round pick they own from the Mavericks. So, hopefully we still have our center for the video in Jonas Valanciunas. Obviously with Rudy Gobert not being kind of a floor spacing center. And somebody that's not going to completely win you games on the offensive end. People are going to think his value is a little bit less than maybe what it should be. Because his value on defense is incredible. And he will be a free agent in 2021. Maybe we can go out. Nah, I don't think we're going to go out and sign him. But we will have some cap space. But yeah, we have Valanciunas. We have our pick back. Not going to say it's looking great, because now this is going to be a really hard rebuild. This video might be like 5 seasons long, and I apologize, it might already be like 8 or so minutes in, and we have literally not gone through the offseason yet. So let's get through this now. We'll pick up Owen Masters here. We'll keep Quinn Snyder, William James. But let's fire our trainer and pick up Randy Martin. So I would have liked to move up in the draft, and if maybe the Grizzlies had the 15th pick, I could have swapped, but they don't have their pick because it goes to the Celtics. So I don't think anybody would take on Mike Conley, unfortunately. It really wouldn't make sense if unless Philly really wanted him. But I would have to take on Al Horford, and I don't want to do that. So we're going to get another year of Mike Conley, and then we'll probably let him walk next year. So we do have the 24th pick in the draft. Let's hope somebody good falls to us, and I'll see you guys there. Alright guys, so with the 24th pick in the NBA draft, the Utah Jazz took Devin Vassell from Florida State. So hopefully he could be a good starting wing for us. Maybe our future small forward. We'll see. We're going to have to develop the dude. I'm probably not going to bring back anybody here. So, yeah, this is going to be tough. We might not be as good next year, and that might be a good thing. So, free agency, we actually have a little bit of cap, but I'm not going to use... Actually, we are going to use it, though, to bring back Jordan Clarkson. We are going to give him a 3-year deal worth about $9 million a year. And he should accept that, right? And then Royce O'Neal, the game, I guess, didn't give him a new contract for some reason. I guess that's a good thing, because in 2K, he's just not very good, or as good as he is in real life. So we'll look to bring back Royce O'Neal, probably on a cheaper contract, and we might want a better backup point guard than Emmanuel Mudiay. So, Elfrid Payton, we'll do a 2-year deal, team option type. We might not be able to afford that. Let's get Jordan Clarkson back first. So, yeah, we can actually do a 2-year deal with Elfrid Payton. We're going to get another Knicks point guard from the previous season. First Mudiay, now Elfrid Payton, and he accepts that deal. So, let's bring back Royce O'Neal. How much is he asking for? $2 million a year. Oh, he doesn't even want to come back. So, hopefully he accepts the qualifying offer. And he does. So, yeah, this is our team. I mean, I should probably look to trade Bojan now, right? Because, I mean, his value isn't going to probably be this high, and he's going to regress. So, let's hope he has a solid year this year, and we could trade him next year. But let's really hope he doesn't regress. Oh, Ingles is regressing. This isn't good, guys. This is going to be a tough rebuild. So, I do want to send Devin Vassell to untapped potential. So, let's do that. Where is he? Oh, he's one of our lowest rated players. And Ed Davis is regressing too. Let's send Donovan Mitchell to perimeter shooting. Let's get him good there. And then let's send Jonas Valanciunas to big man defense, where he's all right there. Hopefully, he's still going to be a solid center throughout the video. So here's the rotation. Conley, Mitchell, Ingles, Bogdanovic, Valanciunas is the starting 5. And then off the bench, we have Clarkson, O'Neal, Niang, Payton, and Tony Bradley. And I'm also going to send Devin Vassell to the G League this year, the Salt Lake City Stars. And then our preseason power ranking, or we'll actually check out our system proficiency. 3-star defense. We'll see if we're all right this year. And our power ranking at CourtNB.com is all the way down at 17. Memphis is ahead of us. That's going to be a fun front court. Jaren Jackson Jr. and Rudy Gobert with John Morant there. That'll be fun to see how far they go. And I'll see you guys at the end of the 2020-2021 season. All right, we were pretty bad this year. We went 33-49 in the Western Conference. The Grizzlies made the playoffs as an 18th. So, you know what? About what they're going to be in real life. So they didn't get much better, it seems. But Donovan Mitchell isn't happy here. He wants to move on. I don't know what's going on here, but it's not good. So here are the stats. Donovan Mitchell, about 22 points, 3.5 rebounds, 2 assists. Maybe just the system wasn't good either. He was really solid for us, and I plan on him still being our franchise player. Valanciunas, though. 18 points, 14 rebounds, 3 blocks, 40. Was he an all-star this year? He was a beast. All right, wow. He got awarded the NBA championship from being on the Raptors. Does he actually get a ring for that? Because he played half the season on them? I don't know. Maybe he does. Jordan Clarkson, not bad. 15 points, 42 from the field. Conley, I guess it bounced. No, he wasn't good. He's probably gone from a Jazz. That time. His time here wasn't very good. Bojan did shoot 37 from 3. I'm going to look to trade him in the offseason if I can trade him for something. Even if it's like a high second, I might try it. Georges Niang, not bad. Shot 38 from 3, 9 points a game. And then there's Elfrid Payton, Joe Ingles, Royce O'Neal. Okay. Let's hope. What is Devin Vassell up to? Please tell me he's like going to be... he's a 76. We really need to win this lottery and get like a Jalen Green or a Cade Cunningham. Desperately. So the 76ers win it all, and Ben Simmons is your finals MVP. They beat the Warriors in 7. But yeah, let me know in the comments. Did I make the wrong trade? Should I have tried to maybe work out that 3-team trade with... what's it called? Milwaukee or Philly. But we would have got Eric Bledsoe. I feel like he would have regressed for us. And then there was the other trades. Obviously, the Chicago one would have been pretty nice. I don't think they would have accepted that. Or should I just try to get the Pacers one? So we are going to have the 6th pick according to the lottery. The Pacers ended up at 11 and the Wizards at 12. That was another team I tried trading for. All right, please. Let's sit here and see what happens. All right, please don't tell me we're 7. Do not tell me we're 7. Ah, come on, this isn't good. Don't tell me we're 7. Don't jump me to 7, please, please, please. Yes, okay. Don't show up at 6, because if we don't show up at 6, we got a top 3 pick. So, come on, do not show up at 6. Please don't show up at 6. Yes, let's go. Let's freaking go. We are going to have a top 3 pick in the draft. The lottery gods, they're on our side. All right, so don't show me up at 5. I don't think we can. I don't know if we can show up at 4. I don't think we can. Just don't show me up at 4, please. Don't show me up at 4. There we go. So we have a top 3 pick in the draft. We're getting either Jalen Johnson, oh, but do we want Jalen Green? I guess he can play small forward. I really want Cade Cunningham, so don't show me up at 3. Do not show me up at 3. Give me 2 or 1. Yes, let's go. We're going to have 2 or 1. All right, give me 1. Give me 1. This is crazy. I am so happy. This saved the video right here. And we got the number 1 pick in the draft. Let's freaking go. We're going to get Cade Cunningham without having to trade anybody. Yes, because I want that point guard next to Donovan Mitchell. Let's freaking go. So we do have the 1st pick in this draft, and the pick we got from the Grizzlies was our first next year, which is good because we might be bad next year. So we'll keep everybody around. Actually, we will fire our assistant coach. Please tell me. Okay, I should have a little bit of money here to get Trent Peterson, and he declined that. Really? We can only offer him 710, and he does not want that. What about Otis Newman? And we got him. Cool. So let's go to the draft. I'm gonna probably draft Cade Cunningham. I do want to see, like, does Bojan have... We could do this shit with the Sixers. The Bucks are interested in Bojan, but nah, they still got to bring back Giannis, so that really wouldn't make any sense. I don't want Draymond. The Blazers, they got most of their good guys under contract here because I think Nurkic has a team option. Yeah, they're going to pick that up. So maybe they would want Bojan. They are valuing Bojan very highly. So we can... 14 might be too high. I don't know. We'll see. Clippers. Okay, so I think there's teams we could make a trade with here for Bojan. So... let's go out. We can get Favors back. The Spurs, no. I mean, they do like their foreign players. The Suns, the 18th pick for Bojan. You know what? I feel like they're trying to win now. They would get a power forward next to Aiden. They still have Oubre at the 3. I think we're going to make this trade. We're going to do the 18th pick for Bojan. Can we maybe snag anybody else in this trade? Probably not. That's probably too greedy. So yeah, let's do that. We're gonna trade Bojan for the 18th pick. We clear up that $18 million salary, and I think he's gonna start regressing. So now we have picks 1 and 18 in the draft. I'll see you guys at rookie signings with who I take. All right, so yeah, we did take Cade Cunningham, #1 overall, and we also took Isaiah Todd with the 18th pick. We got Jordan Brown in the second round, Nevis Pons. He is from Tennessee, and then Marjan Bucamp as well. Can we sign all these guys? Cool. So team player options, Peyton. Yeah, we're not going to bring back Mioni. No, we are not going to bring back either. So let's go here to free agency. Donovan Mitchell, we are going to give him the max. Royce O'Neal isn't very good in 2K, unfortunately, so we aren't going to bring him back. So, looking at our roster right now, we have 1, Mitchell 2, Clarkson 3, Vessel 4, Ingles 5. Yeah, but he'll be like at the end of the rotation. So we do need probably an upgraded small forward. Isaiah Todd could start for us at power forward. We do have Valanciunas still under contract. So, Mitchell, I'm going to match whatever deal he gets. Conley, do we want to bring him back as like a veteran backup? You know what? We will give him a 1-year deal. We'll give him about $7 million, see if he accepts that. Georges Niang, we should look to bring back, give him a 2-year deal. Tony Bradley, I don't really care for. And then Donovan Mitchell, we are going to match whatever deal he gets. Looking like he's got some nice offers from the Hornets, Pistons, and Kings. But we also want a small forward here. Kawhi Leonard. Do we bring back Gordon Hayward at Utah? I feel like that'd be a fun video idea. I don't know. He's 31. We would have a Cunningham, Mitchell, Hayward, Todd, Valanciunas 75. Or do we save our money? Obviously, we can go out and pay Michael Porter Jr. as well. All right, so let's see. So Mitchell does get a deal from the Kings. We are going to match that. So we're bringing back Conley, Niang, and Donovan Mitchell here. So we are going to read out rates on Bradley, Oni, and Elfrid Payton. Okay, so now we got to see, do we want to go after any of these small forwards? Hayward has 2 deals. He's got a crappy offer from the Warriors. I don't think I'm going to give him that much money, so he can sign with the Pels. Michael Porter Jr. is really tempting here. I think I'm going to go and offer Michael Porter Jr. a 3-year deal worth about $62 million. Let's hope he accepts that. That would be kind of sweet. And he does. Okay, so we land our small forward for the video. So what do we have? Cade Cunningham, Donovan Mitchell, Michael Porter Jr. So MPJ, you know, it's close to Denver. He went to school at Missouri, so we're not particularly close to there. But is he from Washington? He almost went to Washington, so we are fairly close to Washington, at least on a map. I don't know how many miles. Probably not. It's probably not a close drive, but definitely a close flight. So let's bring in Michael Porter Jr. And that is probably our big free agency signing of the video. Did Rudy Gobert? He went to the Cavs. He didn't go back to Memphis. Wow. Okay. So he was a rental for them basically for 2 years. Or a year, I should say. So yeah, this is the squad. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're 10. We're good for next year. I'll see you guys at player progression. So player progression, Donovan Mitchell's a 91 overall. Valanciunas 84. Porter Jr. 84. And then there's Clarkson, Cunningham, Vassell, Conley, Niang, Todd. Do we even play Joe Ingles this year? I don't know. If we want to play Todd over him, we might. Alright, so training camps, I do want to send... Oh, wow, we only have 2 now. I want to send Devin Vassell to perimeter shooting. And then I do want to send Isaiah Todd to untapped potential. I'm debating if I should put Todd in the G League still. So I've decided Joe Ingles will probably not play for us this year. He is regressing, and I just don't know. So what I'm going to do here is roll with this team. So it's Cunningham, Mitchell, Porter Jr., Todd, and Valanciunas. A very young 1 through 4. And then off the bench, we have Clarkson, Vassell, Conley, and then Georges Niang is technically our big man off the bench. And he's 6'7". So that's where we might get hurt this year. I do want to send Marjan Bucamp to the G League. And yeah, I think we're good with that. So our preseason power ranking. Actually, you know what? I should sign somebody. Give me, I don't know, Shane Elliott, sure. And then I will send, I think, Jordan Brown to the G League because maybe he can be our backup center next year. So system proficiency, we are going to change it from defense to anything 4 stars now. So we will go to 3.5 star balance. And our preseason power ranking at CourtNBA.com is 12th. If we make the playoffs, cool, we're back in the playoffs. If we don't, hey, we have our draft pick, so I'm fine with that. All right, guys, so we end the 2021-22 season with 7 more wins this year from last year. We go 40-42. Nikola Jokic is your MVP. He averaged 27 points, 13 rebounds, 7 assists, and was 52, 41, 82. Wow. Cade Cunningham, Rookie of the Year. There we go. 15 points, 3 rebounds, 6.5 assists, 44, 38, 85 splits. Incredible job by him as a rookie, and I'm really glad we got him. Nico Mannion takes home 6th Man of the Year, and he took home Most Improved as well, and Doc Rivers Coach of the Year. Did this 40-42 team somehow make the playoffs? We did not. Memphis is the once ball they signed Kawhi Leonard. Maybe that's why they didn't bring back Rudy Gobert, so they wanted to clear up enough money for him. Rudy Gobert signed with the Cavs, and they're the 3 seed. Okay. Gotcha. So, let's see. Wait, who did we trade? We traded Bojan to the Suns, and they did not make the playoffs. So, if we check out the stats this year, Mitchell, 19 points, 3.5 rebounds, 3 assists, 1.5 steals. Okay, 57, 45, 86 splits. You could shoot it more, you know, Donovan. Porter Jr. was solid, 17 points, 8 rebounds, 51, 44, 86 splits. Valanciunas, 15 and 11.5, 33 from 3. I tried re-signing him in the middle of the year. He didn't want to come back, so let's hope we can get a contract done in free agency. We already looked at Cunningham's numbers. There's Jordan Clarkson, and then there's Devin Vassell, who shot 38 from 3. And then Isaiah Todd, 9 and 5. He probably could have spent a year in the G League. And then there's Conley. He's not even a good backup anymore. And then there's Georges Niang, who shot 37 from 3. So, yeah, if we want to check out, where's Jordan Brown and Buchamp? So, Jordan Brown, 75 overall, can definitely be our backup center. Buchamp, 76, okay. So, yeah, let's just see here who wins it all. We'll probably have, like, the 14th or 13th pick in the NBA draft. And it is a Heat Mavericks, a rematch from 2011. And the Mavericks win in 7. Luka is your finals MVP. So, draft lottery, I'm sure we're going to have a late lottery pick. Yeah, 12, unless we somehow get incredibly lucky once again. But we don't, and that is perfectly fine. So, we have the 12th pick in the draft. We could look to make a trade. We do want to bring back Quinn Snyder. I have to change his system for next year, definitely. But we are going to bring him back, and we probably can't afford a good head scout, unfortunately. That's a shame. So, yeah, we're not going to get a good head scout. So, let's just go here to the NBA draft now. And we've got to see, do we want to keep the pick or trade the pick? I wouldn't mind seeing what we can get for Isaiah Todd in the 12th pick. I mean, oh, George. That's how low this man's value is. I mean, some people maybe think Isaiah Todd does have some promise. Wow, because I'm getting some really good offers for him. I think I'm going to make my pick at 12 and hope I can get a good rotational player here. Alright, so I don't know how accurate this draft class is outside of like the top 5, but we did take somebody named Adrian Griffin Jr. He's a 6'11 small forward from NYU. Couldn't tell you one player in the NBA from New York University. But yeah, he's a 73 overall, and Terrence Outlaw is pretty crap, so I'm not even going to sign him. But he might play for us. He might be a G League guy. Devin Vassell, let's bring back him with Buchamp, Jordan Brown, and Pons, sure. So free agency, we just want to make sure that we are going to bring back Jonas Valanciunas. He wants 23 mil a year. Wow. He's 30 years old. He wants a 5-year deal. Okay. I think I'm going to bring him back. I mean, what other centers are here? I don't think, like, it's worth even going after Mitchell Robinson. Bagley, I don't know. I think I'm just going to bring back Valanciunas here. So, we are going to give him a 4-year deal with a team option on the last year. About 86 mil. Okay, it looks like he's cool with that. Let's see where that is on his marker. 95 interest. Okay. And then what I also want to do is bring in a good backup point guard. Just somebody a little bit better than Mike Conley. If I can get, like, a Jalen Brunson, that'd be kind of sweet. But I don't know how much I would have. Okay, I don't think I can get somebody that expensive, but maybe an Aaron Holiday. Ooh, I would really like Aaron Holiday if we could somehow snag him for like 10 mil a year. I don't think so, but if we can get Valanciunas in, okay, so they matched Holiday anyway, so let's wait and see how much money we'll have after we get Valanciunas. Joe Ingles is done as a Jazz. It is, unfortunately, that time is over, so backup point guard, there was not a lot of good options here. Okay, so we might look at the trade market. What could we maybe move Adrian Griffin Jr., though? Could we get a good backup point guard for him? All right, I didn't get much, but you know what? Since we're going to play Cunningham 35 minutes tonight, maybe we don't need one. So it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One of these guys, 6, maybe 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're set for next year. All right, guys, so play progression. Mitchell and Porter, hopefully they can lead the way next year. Valanciunas, hopefully he doesn't start regressing yet. And then there's Cunningham still improving. Clarkson is 30. So I think we still have a really good roster, and I'm excited to see what we can do next year. All right, so we do have 2 training camps remaining here. I do want to send Isaiah Todd to, I think, big man offense here from our power forward, or to our power forward, yeah, and then we will send, I think I want to send, what do I want to do here? I think we're going to send Jonas Valanciunas perimeter shooting. Why not? He does have an 83 three-pointer. That's pretty solid. All right, guys, so this is the rotation. Cunningham, Mitchell, Porter Jr., Todd, and Valanciunas. And the bench is Clarkson, Vassell, Buchamp, and then Georges Niang and Jordan Brown 10 minutes a night. And we'll decide which one will get minutes in the playoffs if we do make it. So I'm going to change Quinn Snyder to a balanced head coach. And our preseason power ranking according to NBA.com is 10. All right, let's go. I think we'll be a playoff team this year. The Spurs signed Giannis and drafted Evan Mobley. They're probably the team to beat in the West now. There we go. We are back to relevancy as we go 55-27 in our 3rd season. Quinn Snyder actually gets Coach of the Year. Were we the 1 seed in the West? Did we have anybody on an All-NBA team? We did not. We didn't. Rudy Gobert is on all defensive first team, as we had nobody on any of these besides Marjan Buchamp and all rookie second team gotcha. So we're the 1 seed. Wow. 55 wins as the 1 seed. Jamal Murray, Brian Antoine, TJ Warren, Greg Brown, Jokic. That's a fun team. Chris Boucher, Malik Monk, Isaiah Jackson, and Patty Mills. All right. Memphis is there as the 5 seed, and Cleveland is over there. I hope Cleveland makes it all if we make it to the finals. So Donovan Mitchell was our leading scorer, 21 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, 56, 43, 88 splits. Porter Jr., 17.5 points, 8 rebounds, 48, 42, 88 splits. And then there's Cunningham, 17 and 8 in his second year, 41 from 3, 92 from the line. Valanciunas double-double over a blocking game. So I guess this 2.9 blocks was a big outlier. All right. He did shoot 37 from 3 and 82 from the line. Devin Vassell shot 38 from 3. And Isaiah Todd was better this year. Okay, so do we want to play Brown in the playoffs or Georges Niang? We do need a backup big, I feel. So you know what? I'm gonna play Brown over him. I know that might be like kind of crazy, but let's give Mitchell 36. We'll actually give them 37. We'll go 34 to Porter Jr. We'll go 32 to Valanciunas and 26 to Todd. So we're taking on the Nuggets in round 1. They're a good team. We're not a great team, so we could lose to them, and we win in 6. All right, and here we are taking on the team that we traded Rudy Gobert to, but they let him walk to sign Kawhi Leonard. So they have Kawhi, Ja, and Jaren Jackson Jr. Oh, this is going to be tough. I don't think we'll win, and we lost in 6. Damn, that sucks. All right, so we're taking on... or we're not taking on. It's Memphis and Dallas here. San Antonio lost in round 1. All right, so we're going to do one more year, and let's hope we can win it all next year. Memphis does win it all this year. Kawhi is your finals MVP. Team player options, we're going to bring back Cunningham, Vassell, and Isaiah Todd. Sure. I honestly wouldn't mind making a trade here for a new power forward. Like, what could I get for Adrian Griffin, Isaiah Todd, and next year's first? Could we get, like, a really solid power forward here? Because I would make a trade. I really couldn't find anything. Qualifying offers, we'll give it to Jordan Brown and Marjon Buchamp. And then free agency, do we have anybody of our own? Jordan Clarkson, we'll have to bring him back. He's still been pretty solid for us. We'll give him a 2-year deal. And then Georges Niang, we are going to let walk. So we do get Jordan Clarkson back. And then let's hope we get Brown and Buchamp back on the restricted or qualifying offer, or the qualifying offer. So, I mean, we do have enough. No, we don't have enough to sign LeBron. Do we have enough to sign, like, Wendell Carter Jr.? We do. But I'm not going to make a move like, I mean, we just signed Jordan Clarkson now. Should we not sign Jordan Clarkson and sign somebody big? Are we good enough? I don't know who we get now. Yeah, I probably waited too long. Maybe I could have made a run at like KD, but no. So we're chilling here. We're gonna try to win it with this squad. So we got Buchamp and Jordan Brown back on the qualifying offers. Also Yves Pons, even though I said I didn't want him back. So whatever. All right, this is gonna be our regular season rotation, but we will obviously switch it up for the playoffs. But it's the same starting 5 as last year. The bench is a little bit different. It's Vassell, Jordan Clarkson, Buchamp, Griffin Jr., and Jordan Brown. Balanced is 4 stars, and our preseason power ranking is number 2. All right, this is the final season. Let's hope that we can win it all. So we in the 4th and final season with a 52-30 record. That gave us the 3 seed in the Western Conference. We're taking on Dallas in round 1. I believe the reigning NBA champion. So Brunson, or not other because he's won last year, excuse me. But they have Luka, Isaac, Bates Diop, Kristaps, Rashawn Holmes, Zubats, and Seth Curry. We almost traded Gobert to them. Donovan Mitchell was our leading scorer, followed by Cunningham, Porter Jr., Clarkson, Valanciunas, Devin Vassell, who's pretty solid, 13 points, 6 rebounds, 3.5 assists, 39 from 3. He might be my 6th man for the playoffs. Isaiah Todd, already shot better. I guess still not great. Adrian Griffin wasn't spectacular. All right, so let's see this rotation for the playoffs. I don't think I'm going to be playing Adrian Griffin at all. Yeah, he just wasn't great this year, so I'm going to give him 10 minutes. We'll give Buchamp. He's pretty solid. We'll give him 17. I do want to give, let's see, Valanciunas 31, Porter Jr. 33, 37 to these two. Yeah, and let's run with that. All right, I'm not going to do any scoring options. Okay, so round 1 here against Dallas. Please don't lose. We're down 2-1. Okay, we win in 6. There we go. Now we're taking on the 2-seeded Pelicans, who have, let's see, so they got De'Aaron Fox, Nickeil Alexander-Walker, Brandon Ingram, Zion, Tristan Thompson, Gordon Hayward, Maxey, Hernangomez, Goga, and Sarge. We're kind of screwed, are we? No! They blew a 3-1 or a 3-0 lead! Wait, it was 1-0? 2-0? They blew a 3-0 lead. Oh my god. Cade Cunningham is killing it in these playoffs. Wow. 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 Now we're taking on Denver. We beat them last year. They signed Tyler Hero, who's killing it. They also have Murray, Warren, Bertans, Jokic, Boucher, Jordan. So their whole starting 5 can shoot the 3-ball particularly well. So let's see how this goes. Oh, we swept them. We are in the NBA Finals taking on the New York Knicks. They have Mikey Williams, who's a stud. Jalen Green, okay. Kyle Kuzma, Ray Spalding, Nurkic, Hampton, Davis, Fernando, and Porter Can we beat the Knicks? Oh, we're up 3-0. Let's go. We swept the New York Knicks. Wow. So the Pelicans blow a 3-0 lead. We win 4 straight. And then we sweep the next 2 series. So we won 12 straight games. And if you look at the Grizzlies series, we won... Yeah. So we won 12 straight games regardless. So that's crazy. Cade Cunningham balled out for us in the playoffs. He is your finals MVP. I am so happy we ended the video with a finals victory. So yeah, that is going to be it for me. Let me know what you guys thought of the rebuild in the comment section below. Do you think that there is a slight chance the Jazz could trade Rudy Gobert? Because they would probably keep Mitchell over Gobert. You could probably say it's a definite that they would keep Mitchell over Gobert. I think this was just a blown out of proportion rumor. I don't think that they're actually going to do this. I just wanted to make a video out of this for fun. But yeah, that is going to be it for me. Thank you all for watching. I love you guys. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.